Nah, that's just a bad joke. Or is it? Good evening, my friend. Hope you're doing well as always. Beer time. Raised Grain Brewing Paradocs Imperial Red. This one's new to me. I've never seen anything from Raised Grain before. Bought it on a whim on a quick trip to the local Casey's liquor store here in town. And let me just read around the can for you. This is the Raised Grain Paradox Red Imperial Red India Pale Ale. This is a pint can, 8.7% ABV, brewed in Waukesha, Wisconsin, it says. You can go to raisedgrainbrewing.com, way up there at the top on the lip. And it says on the front, boldly brewed beer. Getting to the back. Two doctors walk into a bar. Nah, that's just a bad joke. Or is it? It's pretty bad. But our beer is brewed by two docs, and this is their beer. Full-bodied, bright, citrusy hops and captivating caramel notes. Damn, this is nice, says that on the label. We'll find out. And it defines everything we do. Boldly brewed beer, it's what we brew. This is the Great American Beer Festival 2016 Gold Medal Imperial Red Ale. North American Brewers Association 2016 Gold Medal. And it says Santé on the back. And enjoy responsibly. So anyway, like I said, this Raised Grain is not something I've had before. And this Imperial Red caught my eye. Anytime I see Imperial in front of anything, I'm more than likely than not to try it. And this was one of those kind of buys where I'm like, Red Ale, Imperial Red Ale, 8.7 you say. Count me in. Take my money. So anyway, here we go. Popping her open. Oop. Look at that. She got bubbles. Oh, it's creamy. I don't know if you can see this. Maybe you can't with the camera here, but whoops, just about spilled. Anyway, it is a really nice creamy head coming up right off the top of the can here. Soft pour as I do. Ooh, look at this. Into an English pint glass. And check that out. That is a nice head on that. Now I'm holding this up to the light, and I know you can't see it. Maybe I'll turn this light on back here for you. It's almost opaque. I mean, it is opaque. It's super, I don't want to say hazy, but kinda. It's very thick, so maybe they're going to be dead on with this whole full mouth body feel that they got going on here. But anyway, check out the head. And as I roll it around, so far not any lacing. Of course, there's not a lot of room to deal with that at the moment, but there is a little bit of oiliness up there, which I'm kind of a fan of. In any case, get to the nose. So yeah, the hops are coming through, and it's a bit of a piney citrusiness. So see if it holds up. You can smell the malt as well, which I'm gonna have to taste it to find out what the nose is like. So yeah, now the hops is starting to dissipate, and you're getting a little bit of that breadiness with the malt. And a little bit of caramel. Anyway, let's get to the fun part. So a touch hop forward. The hops do linger a bit. And it is that citrusy pininess, but it's not unwelcome at all. Like, this has got almost a perfect backbone for this. Like, I bet if this thing warms up a little bit, maybe we'll do that. Should we sit and wait? We'll hit the pause button. All right, man, let's get back to this thing. We gave her a few minutes to mellow up. And look at that. Some nice lacing going on. Pretty. Overall, this is a nice looking beer. Let's get back after this. So the sweetness is starting to come out. And part of it is because with some of these, you know, you let them rest, they change. And now it's becoming very balanced, right? The mouthfeel on this is excellent. It's super creamy. Even with a little bit more of a noticeable hop presence, like it doesn't dig in. It's very velvety. And I love that. And in bigger beers especially, I just love that soft mouthfeel. This thing's got it in spades. Yep, little bit of caramel, little bit of that bready sweetness. Just a really well balanced big beer, like 8.7%. They're really doing a job with this one. I'd recommend this one, especially if you're into reds. I guess some people that are into reds, well, I shouldn't pre-qualify everyone. If you're into reds that have a high hop content, this probably won't knock your socks off, but it'll be interesting enough to drink. And if you're into reds and don't like the high hop content, I would really suggest this, because I'm not a huge hops guy. But overall, this one's just really well balanced. Enjoyable. Can't wait to drink the rest of this. It's not going to last long. Anyway, bud, hope you guys are doing well. As always, being safe and taking care of yourselves. That's all I got. Drink good beers, buddy. I don't know why I'm so bad. What was it? Retro olfactory something. You'll correct me on it later. That's what I love about you. You remember these things.